What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel, Finding the Forresters, and welcome to our video of us sailing aboard the Utopia of the Seas, kind of. Before I update you guys on how Hurricane Milton tried to take our vacation away, I just want to take a brief pause and just say that, we're not complaining or anything. We definitely were, for the past few days, keeping the residents of Florida that were in the hurricane path in our prayers. So to get to the update, actually before I finish, let me show y'all the rest of the family.
A good chat.
What did you say?
A good chat.
What's good, chat? There's Bryce.
Ain't no chat. I don't know what he's talking about.
Y'all, they've been bickering all day, like playful bickering. And there's Brian. You gonna say hey?
What's up, y'all?
All right. Back to me so I can give you guys an update, and then we're gonna go find something to eat. So the original plan was to fly into Orlando Airport a day ahead of the cruise, as we always do. So today we were supposed to fly into Orlando, and then tomorrow we were supposed to get on board the world's newest cruise ship, Utopia of the Seas. It's a Royal Caribbean ship. So super excited about it because we've never sailed a ship this new before. So it just started sailings in July. And so this is literally within its first 3 months of sailing. So that's why we're really excited. They're branding the Utopia cruise as kind of like a weekend fun cruise. They have 4-day sailings and 3-day sailings. So we were going to go on the weekend sailing, which is a 3-day sailing. So it's going to be really quick. So it's going to be us, but I also had a group, I'm a travel agent. So I had a group that booked through me to go as well. So when did we first start hearing about Milton?
Last week.
When we started realizing that it could impact our travel plans and we needed to switch some things around. So we get notification from the airline that our flight was canceled. So we're like, okay, well, it's canceled. So let's see, what are we going to do? Are we going to just cancel the trip, or are we going to figure out something else? So the airline, since they canceled it, of course, they were working with passengers at no additional cost to switch flights. So we switched the flight. We're like, okay, well, let's not switch to go into Orlando on Friday because the cruise is supposed to leave on Friday. We had not heard anything from Royal Caribbean yet about whether the cruise was canceled, pushed back, or anything. So everyone's just kind of speculating and trying to figure out what to do. So we're like, okay, well, since we know it's going to cross over into Orlando, let's not try to fly there. Let's just reschedule and still fly in on Thursday, but fly into Fort Lauderdale instead. And then Fort Lauderdale is about 3 hours from Orlando. Then we can drive up to Orlando Friday morning, get on the cruise. Okay, cool. That worked. Changed our flight. So now everyone's waiting to figure out from Royal Caribbean, is this cruise still happening? Okay, now it's Tuesday. We still haven't heard anything. Is this cruise still happening? Finally, we hear from Royal Caribbean that the port is closed. It does not open up until Saturday. So instead of us leaving on Friday, they were still going to do the sailing, and instead of being a 3-day cruise, it's going to be a 2-day cruise. So that's already super short. So they were like letting guests get 1-day refund for the day we would be missing as onboard credit. There was something else they were giving as onboard credit, and if you didn't use all your onboard credit, you would get the money back to your form of payment after the cruise. So we're like, okay, wait, so that's weird that they don't offer the option to cancel. Some people may not want to go on a 2-day cruise. It's the second largest cruise ship in the world. There's a lot to explore in that cruise ship. I called and was able to get the group that I booked. They were offering the full refund. So able to cancel full refund. Some people in my group had purchased the insurance, some people didn't. Initially, they were kind of only doing that for kind of travel partners, but I think as they got some more disgruntled customers, I'm assuming they started offering that to other people as well. So they were starting to offer for people to cancel the cruise and get a full refund up to 14 days after the end of the sailing. Or you can still opt to go. We still opted to go, mainly because two reasons. One, the point of this is to go on Utopia, to experience the actual ship. Like, this cruise is about the ship, not the destinations. The two ports were supposed to be Nassau and Coco Cay. Nassau, we've been there many times. We weren't even planning on getting off the ship at Nassau because there was a bar crawl planned, and there was just so much of the cruise, of the ship that we wanted to explore. So we're like, we're not even gonna get off at Nassau. We were gonna get off at Coco Cay because, Coco Cay is nice. Brian and Bryce have never been. But two, we have another cruise we're going on with a group in December on Allure of the Seas. And Allure of the Seas is also a 3-day sailing, and it goes to Nassau and Coco Cay. So I'm like, we're already going to Nassau and Coco Cay in 2 more months. So we're gonna stick to Utopia and just have a shortened cruise. We have the drink package, so we'll be trying different drinks. Bryce will let you know his
different
thoughts
drinks.
on
You'll
the
be trying all the drinks.
Well, that's your point. We can try all the drinks. Bryce will let you know his thoughts about the kids club and the kids activities for you all that have children and want to know kind of, what the kids think about that. So right now we literally just landed in Fort Lauderdale. We did have to extend our stay by 1 day in Fort Lauderdale, so we'll be here Thursday and Friday. We'll drive up to Orlando Saturday. We rented a car, and then we'll board the ship, and then we're still gonna fly out of Orlando. We did not change. We bought 2 one-ways. We did not change our flight back. Also, just stressing, I know I said this before, but the importance of travel insurance. Sometimes, things aren't going to get canceled by the airline carrier or the resort or the cruise line, and if you don't have travel insurance, you can come out of pocket in a lot of ways. I think some people assume that resorts or cruise lines or air carriers should just be understanding of your situation, but it's a business to them, so you have to be there for you before you expect other people to be there for you. So always invest in travel insurance, always, because when you run into situations like this, you can approach it without the stress. You can approach it just really trying to find a solution, find out what I'm going to do next, what's my next plan. And that's how we were able to approach it, because we knew we had travel insurance. So worst case scenario, if nobody was trying to cancel and give us a refund, we were able to, get our money back. And even though we're still going, this is considered a trip delay. So remember I told you we had to stay an additional night at the hotel. I'm putting in a claim for that. We had to rent the car for an additional day. I'm gonna put in a claim for that as well. Good morning, everyone. Today is officially the day that we board the Utopia of the Seas. So we are so excited. We are in the rental car. We are headed from Fort Lauderdale to Orlando now. We are gonna drop off the rental car in Port Canaveral area, take a shuttle from there to the port, and board the cruise. So it's about 7:30. It takes about 2 hours and 30 minutes to get to Orlando. And then our check-in time to the cruise is 11 a.m. So I think the timing will work out perfectly.
Use the left lane.
See y'all there.
So Bryce is about to go down the slide over here. I'm actually very impressed that he's going down the slide by himself. We don't do these type of things by himself, but showing a little bravery. I don't know if y'all can see him, but I'm about to record Bryce going down. Oh shit! You came down fast out or what? You came down real fast.
It was good. I think I'm gonna pass out a little. Only because on the blue one you go fast, but on the red, like the yellow one it's longer, but on the blue one it's shorter, but you go faster. And like on the blue one you have like way more turns. So like when I was going, like I was just like I was just turning at every second.
Would you go again?
I might go again.
Okay.
So yeah.
And after that, you will be more than welcome to go back
A whole bunch of slides. Here's the kid slides, but Bryce likes going on the big slides back there. First part of the day has been really, really nice. Bryce has been having the time of his life. He's been on this water slide several times. He's been in the sports zone. He's been, oh, he did the flow rider, which you would have just seen before this. Got his little ice cream. I mean, he's just been exploring the ship by himself. He knows how to navigate the ship really well. I mean, it's not his first cruise, so he's used to kind of how to navigate things, and then he knows where we're sitting. He doesn't want to go back to the room and change or anything, but we're about to go back to the room. We'll give you guys a room tour. We need to disinfect the room. I know our bags are already there. They were there right at 1 o'clock when I went to the room earlier, but we haven't unpacked or anything. Then we got a shower, and tonight we're scheduled to go to their all-in production show at 7:15, and then we have the Royal Railway at 8:30 p.m. So we'll definitely be doing the Royal Railway at 8:30. We'll see how people feel about the all-in. So of course you guys will see what we get into. But right now the plan is all-in 7:15, Royal Railway 8:30. First half day so far has been great.
Engineer confirming your reservation for tonight on board the Royal Railway Wild West train trip. Please double check your reservation time on your ticket to know when you're expected. A reminder, there have been lots of sightings of the Wild Bunch gang in these parts, so be sure to be on time as this train has a tight schedule to keep. We wouldn't want to get held up. See you tonight, and make sure you come hungry.
Utopia station, and tonight we're gonna travel in the past. We're gonna go 120 years in the past. We're gonna stay there 75 minutes. You're gonna go with your parents, okay? But you need the tickets. There are the tickets for you. This is invitation, and tonight you're gonna be deputy on the train. So it means you will be my assistant. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sit in the train, okay? Probably the two of them, they will be scared, but I don't want you to be scared. We're gonna have a lot of cowboys and the bandits. I want you to wear this when you come there. All right? See you later. Put your feet together. Put your hands like this. See you at 8:10. All right? Enjoy your evening. See you later.
Thank you. See you later.
Thank you. Let me see what you got. Why are you hiding our tickets? You taking this deputy role too far. There we go.
Bro just appeared at our door like this.
They don't normally come to the door. We'll give y'all a
Alright,
give y'all a story time in a second.
Don't open the door, we talk. No, I ain't get shit face.
My gosh.
Alright.
Y'all, never mind how we running behind it. We done missed the whole show today.
They done made Bryce the deputy. He didn't even want to be deputy. You like, ooh, stop. Bryce like, okay.
It was because mom didn't skate the
Okay,
whole
wait.
Caribbean.
Okay, here's what we received. The tickets came in this envelope here, and we each received the ticket. So nicely done. I'm not gonna read it, but it's like funny stuff on the back. And then they also gave these instructions here, and I'll update you guys on what happened. Okay, you guys, so quick recap on what happened. We booked the Royal Railway before we got on the ship. It's a 9-day experience that you can only do on Utopia of the Sea. The price for it it's pretty hefty. Like, they increased the price since they first started selling on Utopia. So it's not just about the food. If you wanted something that's just about the food, you can dine somewhere else. It's about the experience. You know, there's acting and skits and things on the train ride, but even before that, they deliver tickets to your stateroom. They also leave a message in your stateroom for you, and all that's just really fun and just really thought out with the theme. So, you know, when you're paying the price, you're expecting all of that. We got in our stateroom from hanging out today, probably like 6 something, don't know the exact time. Our dining's at 8:30. We didn't have any tickets in here. There was no message or anything. So I'm like, what's going on? And nobody else knew about it. I've seen YouTube videos, so I'm like, okay, I knew what to expect. So I called them and they're like, you know, we weren't able to do it. We can give you your tickets tomorrow. So I'm just like, we're dining today. Like, why do you dine and get your tickets later? Like, that don't make sense. Like, that's not how train rides go. And that's not part of the experience we paid for. You know, Hurricane Milton shortened this from a 3-day trip to a 2-day trip. So a lot of things that in their system that would have happened or day 1 to prepare for day 2 didn't happen. So I understand why things are kind of different or whatever, but that ain't got nothing to do with me and the money I paid for the experience. So I'm just like, you know, that's unfortunate. I paid for the experience. I wanted my son to be able to get the tickets and the voice message and blah, blah, blah. So I will say they had great customer service. They're like, you know, we can refund you for your child's ticket. Okay, great. I considered it resolved at that point. Then maybe 15 minutes later, we see the message clicking, like the red flash on the phone. So I got a message. So they still sent the message. We were able to hear that. And then we got a knock at the door. So we're like, we thought it was our room steward, and it was the conductor kind of hand delivering our tickets and calling Bryce to the door. So we were able to get some of that on camera. So it was really special that they were able to do that, and really accommodating and good customer service. So we appreciate it. But just to give y'all background, no, I did not yell at nobody, but I just basically told them what I told y'all. We expected the experience. We paid for the experience. If you're gonna give us half of the experience, we want to pay half the price. So yeah. Anyways, they made up for it, more than made up for it. We're about to head out now to enjoy the Royal Railway. We will take you guys along with us. They did stop people from recording the entire show, so I won't record the skits and the acting and things like that. There are some earlier YouTube videos before they stop people from doing that, but they didn't want to like mess up the experience from people coming. So I'll record what I'm able to record, but it won't be the full experience. So yes, see you there at the Royal Railway.
You can't be trusted.
No, I can't. Absolutely not.
And enjoy your journey on the Wild West.
Thank you.
Would you like to have some moonshine?
Definitely.
Moonshine?
Definitely.
Alcohol, cherry lemon.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Mid. Says mid. I think it's good. Brian is tasting.
Here's the route that we're going to be taking. We're going to stop at all these stops. This is a 2-hour dinner, essentially. And here is the menu. Five-course meal. All right, the drinks are here. I got a brandy crusta, and Tiffany got the old-fashioned with the bullet in the glass.
I don't know if y'all can tell. That's cute.
And Bryce has a Sprite. Boom.
Nah, man, it better come out right now.
Got the bread cards. I forgot the many types. Pimento cheese and garlic onion butter, I think. Bryce got the corn chowder. I got the empanada trio. Chicken, pork, and vegetarian. And Brian has the dark beans. We each got the same dessert. We forgot to show y'all the entree. I got short ribs. Brian got short ribs. Bryce got the chicken. Everything was pretty good. Here's the cigar. chocolate in there. I think I haven't eaten the cigar yet, but the ice cream, oh, everything's edible. The Marshall badge, the ash. I had some of this. This is good. This ice cream. Okay, we back. It's almost 10:30. We thought we were gonna still be out exploring the ship, doing activities. There are activities that we're interested in. There's a party tonight at midnight. We're not gonna be able to make that. We're struggling, okay? We woke up at 6 a.m. I mean, we didn't think we was gonna be in the house. In the house, we didn't think we was gonna be in the room after the Royal Railway. We're tired though, exhausted. We woke up at 6 o'clock this morning to drive from Fort Lauderdale because that's where we were for the past 2 days. So it's just been a long day. Been out in the sun, you know, drinking drinks, walking back and forth, exploring the ship. We're exhausted, but we're not gonna go to sleep yet. We're gonna go on the boardwalk balcony and chill out. That's where Brian is right now, chilling. The Aqua show is about to start, I think. Well, I don't know what time it starts. Oh, maybe it starts at 10:30 until 15 minutes. It doesn't look like many people over there. I mean, the ship is at half capacity right now and it's not started yet, but we can see it from here. Right over there, but we have a reservation for it tomorrow. So yeah, gonna chill out here. It feels nice out here. Bryson there about to play on his iPad. Kids Club closes at 1 a.m. but after 10 o'clock is $10 per hour, I believe. So, you know, if parents are on the cruise with their child and want some kid-free time, that's an option. We about to chill. I don't think we're doing anything else tonight, so thank you for coming along with us. Tomorrow we'll be stopping in Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island in the Bahamas. So we're still trying to decide if we're going to get off the ship or not. Coco Cay is really, really nice, so definitely worth getting off the ship. But we'll be there in December for another cruise, and since we don't have that many days on this cruise, we're trying to see if we want to stay on the ship and explore the ship or if we want to get off. So we'll let you guys know. But thank you for coming along with us today. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
All right, Sunday. We're at the Windjammer eating breakfast. If you look behind me, that's another ship, independent of the seas, right there. We're docked at what's it called? Coco Cay. We're docked at Coco Cay right now, and it's raining, like legit raining. Like it was just had some thunderstorms just now. Luckily, I mean, it's still morning time. We're supposed to be here till 5 p.m. We didn't plan to leave the ship. Luckily, we didn't know it was going to rain outside, but I guess that's just the case. We were going to just, you know, chill on the ship and, like, you know, go to the bars or go to the pools or do the activities around. But since it's raining, I don't know.
We considered indoor activities, but we have ice skating, open skate, stuff like that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
guess I'm glad we casted it before.
Just got back to our room and we have a beautiful towel animal here, a swan. This is a really nice swan. I like it. And then of course we disembark tomorrow, so we have this information. We don't know yet if we're gonna take our stuff off or not. They are playing all of the football games, so they play our game at 1 o'clock, so we might go to Playmakers and watch that at 1 o'clock. Bryce may go to the arcade today, may go to the kids club, he's trying to figure out what he wants to do today, so he has the app on his phone. So yeah, we'll let you guys know. We just came back in the room because we just kind of threw on anything just to go get some breakfast. So now, and to give our room steward time to clean the room. So now she's cleaned and everything. So now we're about to all shower and then head back out and start the fun of the day. Midday check-in. So it is 3:30 and we have been in Playmaker. Well, we not there right now. We're in our stateroom, but we were in Playmakers watching the Commanders and the Ravens game. This nice couple, you know, invited us to sit beside them because it was packed in there because not that many people got off the ship since it's kind of gloomy weather. Bryce is in the kids club, so yeah, that's what he's doing. He went to the arcade as well and had him a good time at the arcade. We're planning on going to the casino, so that will be our next stop. Y'all know, well, y'all may not know. If this is your first video, we love playing roulette. I might try the slots though, even though I don't know anything. If there is a strategy to slots, let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing when I sit down to slots. I can't stand the slots. I don't know how to play them. Like, is there a strategy, or do you just click, click, click until you win? I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna go to the casino, and we have 2 shows tonight. We have the ice skating show and we have the Aqua show. So we'll be doing those 2 after dinner. Brian's on a taste test of the PB&J Old Fashioned.
Very good.
Good. And it's the cutest thing. So y'all, I know y'all saw the video with the mini PB&J sandwiches. That's cute. We don't have reservations to eat here. We're just sitting at the bar. It's really cute. Sometimes they have live music in here, as you can see over there. Nice view outside if you want to sit in those rocking chairs over there. It's a line of rocking chairs. Decent sized bar, so you can see the rest of the rocking chairs right there. And then if you have reservations for dinner, they also do brunch. You can go over that side. But this side is just open to anybody to walk in. Brian is now trying the apple pie old fashioned. It has an apple pie turnover right here. So you're gonna do a taste test real quick. I'm gonna let y'all know which one is better. His opinion. Y'all know he gotta be extra and theatrical over here. Smells good. Which one you like better?
This is sweeter.
Sweeter. It smells sweeter.
I don't know. I like both of them the same.
Oh, okay. That's good. I ordered the Far from Manhattan. And to be honest, I just ordered it because I want the slice of candy bacon. Thank you.
Far from Manhattan.
Perfect.
Bacon on there.
Here we go. And here's the star of the show, the bacon. It looks strong. Oh, it has like a maple smell to it. Let me do this. That's good. We're at the Aqua 82 show. Bryce ditched us because he met some friends, and so his friends decided to meet up at the kids club. So it's mom and dad on this one.
having a cigar, whiskey, under the stars type shindig. So you know we had to partake in that. Got our Olivia's.
Got mine.
Tiffany got hers.
My drink.
Drinks. Bryce is checking himself into the kids club because he thinks he's a grown man. And that's fine.
He checked himself in and he texted me and said, I'm leaving the kids club. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to get some pizza. Okay. I'm like, well, we're at the Aqua show. We're in the back row. He popped up at the Aqua show, stayed for about 10 minutes and was like, I'm going back to the kids club. I'm like, see you later.
We just gonna be chilling.
He didn't want to come with us to the show.
Yeah, he didn't want to come to the show. Your main role, get them on the ship and then let them run free. If they're old enough. If they're old
And
enough.
responsible enough.
And responsible enough. All right, y'all. As we know, this is the last day of the cruise, so I'm closing out. Even though it was a shortened cruise, definitely had a good time. Definitely will go on the Oasis at some point again. Definitely going to go to Icon at some point. But I like Royal Caribbean. This isn't the Oasis. What is this?
Utopia.
Utopia, Oasis. Listen.
It's Oasis class.
Yeah, you
Listen, I don't look, all these dang on names. I don't know. You said Utopia.
It is
All right.
Oasis class ship though.
All right, we on Utopia. Well, we're going to Utopia again. Looking forward to going to Icon at some point. Don't know when. Do like the Royal Caribbean line. Seems cool. In December we'll be on Allure. Bryce had a good time. He navigated this ship pretty well. Me and Tiffany had a good time. We went to a lot of bars that y'all can see. We had a drink package. The atmosphere vibe. I do think Carnival is a little more party-ish, but I do like the vibe of Royal Caribbean. It's stuff you could do, but you don't really have to do stuff either. So it's like a pick and choose type thing. If you want to be quiet, you be quiet. If you want to be turned up, you can be turned up. So I like Royal Caribbean. It's cool. Tiffany, what you think?
I enjoyed it. I wish we had the full cruise. We were cruising at half capacity, so that was nice, I think, because you really didn't have to reserve shows like that. You could just kind of walk in. We really enjoyed the Aqua show. That was really nice. We did not make it to any of our other show reservations, so I can't give you my feedback on the ice skating show for Utopia or the All In production. What I was gonna say? Oh, one thing I did say that I want to come and tell you guys. Remember, we're in a boardwalk balcony, so it's an interior balcony overlooking the boardwalk section of the ship. You can't really hear much out there, but when there's an Aqua show happening, you can hear it even with your door closed. So if that's a concern for you, if you go to bed early or if you have young kids and they go to bed early, then don't do the boardwalk balcony because the Aqua show usually is at 8:30 and 10:30. It's only 45 minutes. Aside from that, you can't really hear much noise when you close your door, but Aqua show you can. But I enjoyed it. Definitely want to come cruise Utopia again.
Yeah, 2 days wasn't bad, but it's just that the fact that this second day was just a rain out.
Yeah.
So I feel like if it wasn't a rain out, we would experience more or did more. But since the outside areas were rained out and things like that, so we pretty much was confined to the interior spots of the boat. But at the same time, still had a good time. Even though the ship is supposed to be the second biggest ship in the world, it didn't really feel that big.
It's really easy to navigate.
Very easy to navigate.
Yeah.
Very easy to get to the aft and to the forward. So yeah, I thought it was well designed and everything like that. Customer service on point. But anyway, like I said, subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you feel like you want to do in your soul. And we'll see you another time.